SpeedCreate. Come on, gather friends, we're going to create some distant lands. Me in the sky and no one else. The fun will never end. It is SpeedCreate. Wow! It is Meniska here, and you are watching this 20th episode of SpeedCreate. Finally, this episode was slightly delayed, just a little bit, because I completely forgot about it. For these past 2 weeks, when I have reincarnated SpeedCreate, episode 18 and 19, I have been doing it on Tuesdays, and that was sort of my plan, I'm gonna do SpeedCreate on Tuesdays, that's a nice day to do SpeedCreate. And then I just, today I woke up and then I got myself a passport, because I'm actually going to Poland. We're going to walk there on the high mountains. It's going to be very nice. But anyway, so I completely forgot about SpeedCreate, completely, until now. And now it's 1:30 in the night. And I'm failing miserably with my SpeedCreate dates. So instead of just randomly doing it every Tuesday, I'm going to do it every Sunday, like all the time. It's not a big deal. I can do it whenever, and Sunday is a nice day to do it in, because it is. Just trust me. So from now on, after this episode, there will be a SpeedCreate every Sunday. I'll promise you that. And if there isn't, then you may very well scream at me. Please do, scream at me. So that's a very nice thing. In this episode, I work with gameplay, just as I promised. Woohoo! We're doing some epic gameplay in this episode, yes. Just gameplay planning. First I was like, let's just do some random level and try my best, whatever. But then Trindle made a post on my thread and he was like, I'm looking very much forward to seeing how you incorporate level design and pacing and planning and professional terms in your level. Oh, by the way, here's a random tip. If you want a signal to repeat fast, all you have to do is wire a NOT gate up to itself. You have very, 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 very fast repeating. You can see that it flickers like crazy. I believe that it's the fastest one. That's a beat in Equipment 1, in Equipment 2. So there you go. That's my random slow down tip. The Mighty Monday was I want SpeedCreate episodes to be shorter, and I want there to be proper slow down parts with tips. So I was but everything is already shown. And it probably is, this you probably already know, but there you go. If you didn't know that, there you go. Boop, boop. So that's why I haven't done tutorials, by the way. It's just because I am imagining Concurrency have already covered it all, or some other clever tutorial guy, and I'm just I don't know anything but logic. So there you go. Very nice. So now you see that. I'm not gonna explain it, I'm too lazy. Anyway, more speed. So there will be a lot of gameplay in this episode. I have right. Trindle said, you should totally he used a bunch of professional terms, and I was like, alright, I should probably make this a good level too. So I'm now making this a properly balanced level, hopefully. A multiplayer level. So I was like, alright, what am I gonna do? And I came up that I had a bunch of ideas just in my brain soon about, but I thought about them a bit, and I came to the conclusion that my ideas evolve around 3 main things, and that are 1, pure body multiplayer stuff is just physics and Sackboy and you and your friend grabbing each other. That's basically it. You should have seen a lot of that stuff already, and it's cool, it's really fun. I'm really loving that gameplay. It's so simple and so easy, but so fun. Anyway, next bunch of ideas is gameplay using grabinator, and I will actually start working on that. I'm starting working on that right now. This is the first grabinator section, and this is gameplay using grabinator. And I have a lot of ideas for that too. I make 2 ideas and start on a 3rd one, and then I force myself to quit to get this episode out in time, and I still didn't get out in time, but you know how it goes. Right, so it's grabinator today, yes. Next time I will probably keep doing grabinator, and the time after that we'll do grapple hook, which is the third gameplay aspect. And you have also seen that some of that stuff. You know, I think it's in episode 12, is it? If it is in episode 12, then my memory is golden, seriously. But I think it is episode 12, where there's this concept where one player is at the top of a rail and the other is at the bottom, and the bottom one holds the top player using a grapple hook. So you have seen some of that gameplay too in earlier episodes. So you see, I'm not really trashing that old idea. I'm just remaking it into something wonderful, proper, and professional. I'm not very professional, am I? Well, I try. Not really, but I pretend to try. Alright, so we have got 3 gameplay aspects. We have got physics with random flying stuff and grabbing or whatever. We have got grapple hook, and we have got grabinator. And I'm not entirely sure in which order I will introduce these really, because I'm not sure what difficulty we're speaking of yet. I think that I have 2 types of scenery. I've probably already said this, but I have 2 types of scenery in this level. The first type is when you're at the tea party, and the second type is when you are at the box kingdom, the giant box kingdom. And to travel, you actually use the grapple hook thing to travel to the box giant kingdom. That's in my sketches anyway. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I should show my concept art somewhere. I need to find those papers and then upload them, and I'm lazy. We'll see. If you guys really want to, I will probably do it. So just leave a comment and tell me that. Anyway. So what was I talking about? I was talking about that. Yeah, you use the grapple hook to travel to the box giant kingdom. So it seems natural to me that it will continue using other grapple hook gameplay ideas after that point. But we'll see. It's some really crazy ideas they have there. I'm very happy with them. Although I do think that the grapple hook and everything is pretty good. Okay, I'm just full of myself. I love being full of myself though. No, I don't. I try not to. It's very hard. So anyway, other stuff. I have like a list of stuff I want to talk about. That's just wonderful. I want to give a shout out to Pocket Moon Podcast, which I didn't do. Oh wait. Here's I should probably mention this. I'll talk about Pokemon quite later. This is me and Weirdy Beardy just giving the gameplay a go. And you will see how it works. I try always to make my puzzles very simplistic, but also very, well, like, I can't really explain it. It needs to be simple, but also very deep somehow. It needs to look simple. I don't know, it's like, yeah, simpleness. There's one button, and then there's one grab switch. It's just boxes and stuff. It's very easy, very simple, but I still like the gameplay because it's kind of deep and stuff. But I don't know what I'm talking about, honestly. But it's nice, I like it. I will probably have to fix this too, because there is a way to cheat the level right now. You can have both players have grabinates if you like enough. So anyway, the objective of this gameplay motive is to get in the hole, obviously, and then an elevator will take you down. I'll make that clear later. So anyway, teamwork. Woo! Now that I am done with that, I hope you enjoyed that little first bit of gameplay. Please don't steal it, sir. I will very much appreciate it. I'm just publishing myself and everybody will hate you for doing it. Nah. I actually like it when people get inspired by my levels. People are always like, can I get inspired by you? You made this story idea in episode blah 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 in SpeedCreate, and I thought it was cool. Could I get inspired? They don't actually talk in those voices. That was actually mean of me. Sorry about that. But anyway, and like, I don't get it. Why wouldn't they be able to do that? I would love it. Like, those stories that don't go in SpeedCreate or stories I'm way too lazy to do. It's like stuff I want to do but can't, and then somebody else does it for me. That's just amazing. So yeah, please do stuff. Please use my random old stories, and please get inspired by my levels. It's like, it's awesome. Hearing people get inspired by me, isn't that fucking great? Oh, I just said it. Anyway, Pocket Moon Podcast. I was on episode 20, which is the latest one actually, and Cyrock, which is the community coordinator for Tarsi Studios, which are and they are making Little Big Planet Beta. It's a wonderful game. So he's the community coordinator. He was also on the podcast, so that's like one more reason to check it out. Not just Miniska, but also Cyrock. And it was a really enjoyable podcast. And the Pokemon podcast is generally very awesome. They always have great guests, and it's always very funny to hear. And you should totally check it out. That's my random recommendation this day. Pokemon podcast. I don't know. So anyway, this is the new gameplay part. The idea here is that blah 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 blah. Whoa, sorry about that. Is that you just throw your friend, and then your friend somehow boosts you in the right place. It's not really reliable at the moment. It needs a lot of work, but I think it's gonna be a cool gameplay concept. I'm looking forward to getting this level done because it's gonna be really interesting. When is it gonna be done? Hold on, let me check my calendar. My dear, you're cool. Right, I'm back. Did you enjoy the music? Because I know I did. No, but I am aiming to release the level before the 10th of July. Because that is when me and my 2 sisters and my dad are going to Poland, and we're going to walk, and it's going to be really crazy. Yes, very crazy indeed. But I'm looking forward to it, I really am. So anyway, the 10th of July, so get excited. There will be worms and caterpillars and stuff. And after that date, after I'm back from my random trip to Poland, I am going to focus on trying and finish this level. Like, it would be so amazing to have it done before the summer was out, wouldn't it? I wanted to step up on the SpeedCreate episode, obviously. Like, I had to make 2 episodes where I create at least 5 hours per week. Like, probably more, even. Like, I probably need to spend 50 hours per week in it, and I don't know if you guys would like that or not, but it's needed if the level is going to be done. I don't know, let me know what you think. Maybe I will record everything and get it done, and then I will, what am I saying? And then I will like publish it every week as usual, even if the level is done, and either wait for the episodes to actually catch up to the level and publish it when all episodes where the level is created is out, which is probably like this winter, sometime this winter. Or I could just publish a level and then have continuous SpeedCreate episodes going on. I don't know, let me know what you think, because that's for you guys to decide. I'm okay with either really, but if I want to finish this level soon, I will need to step it up, because this is just 2 hours per week. That's not gonna cut it really. So after I am done with that level, I will totally get to work on this, and I'm looking forward to it, because these gameplay ideas are really interesting to me. They're just weird and crazy and stuff. This gameplay, this piece which I'm working on right now, I spent like 20 minutes on it. I'm trying to make a cool way to get up to the Switch while only letting one player access the grapple. And it was really embarrassing to me, because I realized that once one player was up and got the grapple by the help of the other player, he could just throw the other player up to get the grapple. I was like, oh crap. I thought I was so clever all along. I was like, oh yes, this is great. This is so Little Big Planet 1 physics. Yes. And then I thought about it for 3 seconds and was like, oh crap. Yes. So anyway, aside from chilling out and doing nothing at all, oh god, I'm already coming to the end. What is happening? How did this happen? Aside from chilling out, I have been reading Game of Thrones. God damn it, get to the point, you silly you. But I don't want to get to the point. I just want to talk nonsense. You follow my orders or you die. Fine. I have no idea. I have been playing multiplayer minigames, and I remember in Little Big Planet 1, me and my friends, whenever I was boarding crate, which wasn't very often, me and my friends would just play random multiplayer games and mini games. It was just really fun. We had like a list of about 5 different ones we came back to. It was so fun. It was Tarball, and it was a Japanese level called Battle, and it was just really fun to mess around with your friends and play multiplayer levels. So I'm trying to get that tradition back up and running, multiplayer levels. So that's what I have been doing. If you have a multiplayer level for me to suggest, for me to play, then just leave it somewhere in a PM or on Twitter or whatever, and I will totally play it because I love multiplayer levels. And if it's good enough and deep enough and have some kind of depth, I will really love to feature it in my random multiplayer list, which is sure not as exclusive or awesome as any other multiplayer list, which are more developed and stuff, but it is a multiplayer list which I really love. So if you're looking for multiplayer levels, then you might want to check out my multiplayer list, because it might these are games that I find really fun, and they are really played ones and they are really unplayed ones too, I think. It's just fun like that, but I don't care about popularity at the moment. Although I do like to feel like a hipster, like, this level is on play, yes, I so fancy. But yeah, this episode is ending now. I hope you have enjoyed episode 20 of SpeedCreate. I know I did creating, unless I have forgotten how fun gameplay was. It's like, I can do this and this and this. It's like a gold mine right now, yes. But I hope you enjoyed. I will be back this Sunday, which is less than a week, yeah. And just tell me what you thought and I will improve. I'm pretty sure that these episodes are like, there's one guy who knows about movies and stuff. He's like, this and this and this and this and this needs fixing. Tell me so I can fix it, please. For the love of God. I would love it if you did. So this episode is ending. Thank you for watching. I will see you next week. Bye. Blah, blah, blah.